everyone, and welcome back to the Driving Me Crazy podcast. I am Avery Jones.
And I'm Chase Golden.
It is good to have you here. We are coming to you live from the past, because as you're listening to this, I am in Disneyland in California. But right now, as I'm talking, I am on my couch looking at Chase.
I know you're, that's one of your favorite places to go. My favorite's the buffet, yours is Disneyland.
You know me. You know I'm not a foodie.
I know this very well.
I have been dreaming about Disneyland food. They've got these cinnamon rolls the size of your head. Super cinnamon churros. Stop making that noise. It's making me uncomfortable.
Making it sound so nice.
And then they have steak fries and burgers. And I think about the steak fries once a day.
That'd be awesome.
Because
that'd be so cool.
I love these things so much. Enough about me. It's time for my favorite segment of the show.
What'd that be?
What is Chase watching on TV?
I have been watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
And it has been very interesting because, you know, I'm all about acting, putting on persona, coming up with characters. So I've been really getting into that, and I've been really getting into Duck Dynasty.
Two very different shows.
I know. The reason I really got back into it was because they actually had a RuPaul challenge where they had to dress up as certain TV shows. And one of them was Duck Dynasty. They actually had to make a costume out of...
Really?
And it looked good. I'm like, you know, I haven't watched that in a while. That show does not age well.
Oh, I don't think it aged well a week after it came out.
So what are you watching? Is there something like you're really into right now?
30 Rock.
Wow, so you're going older.
And it's a very weird sense of humor. I don't know if you've ever watched any 30 Rock.
Isn't that Tracy Morgan in it?
Tracy Morgan, yeah. Tina Fey, Alec Baldwin.
Oh, all-star.
They are writers and producers on a sketch show like SNL. The celebrity cast that show up in this thing all the time, like they'll just drop a John Lithgow in for a scene. Steve Martin's in for an episode, and Selma Hayek's in there for 2 episodes. Like, it's really funny and it's really good. I hate to interrupt, but we have to cut in here because we have breaking news.
Breaking news.
Good evening, everyone. I am Seymour Butts.
And I'm Wotar Botel.
In tonight's top story, a Florida man faces grand theft auto charges after stealing an ambulance from a hospital. He then allegedly drove to an area off of Port Court where the ambulance became stuck in some mud. Witnesses say he left the ambulance after getting it stuck. He was arrested shortly after and taken to the Hernando County Detention Center on a $10,000 bond.
In other news, a Florida man was arrested after doing very quote-unquote Florida man things, including...
Can we say that?
Hold on, I need to read this before I
Loving? Can we use the word loving?
21-year-old Alonzo Sanchez was found by deputies and was seen hugging and hip-thrusting a tree. He was completely naked and allegedly high at the time. Go figure, right? Before deputies got to him, the Florida man ran to the street and was nearly hit by a car. When the deputies attempted to arrest Sanchez, he punched one of them in the face. He faces a battery charge and was booked after his hospital visit, which was rather unfortunate.
I'm sure that had to do with the splinters.
Yes.
The Florida man who felt like he wasn't getting enough attention set his hospital bed on fire, according to the New Smyrna Beach police. The blank in here lit his bed on fire. I can't breathe. The smoke in this room, the roommate told the staff.
And I quote, the roof is on fire.
Thank you for tuning in to our news for tonight. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program, already in progress.
It's on fire.
Welcome back to the Driving Me Crazy podcast. I'm still Avery Jones.
And I'm Chase Golden, I think.
I love the breaking news. Every time we do it, I'm like, we just got to do this every episode.
We can almost just do the breaking news every time.
Every single time, yeah. So, Chase, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What are your dreams?
Food.
I don't mean your dream. Like, what do you dream about when you dream?
Food.
Like, do you have weird, like, dreams, though?
They involve me running, which you know must be a dream.
Do you get the slow-mo run, or can you actually
Dude, anytime
run
I run, it's slow-mo. It looks like a Zack Snyder movie.
I've been keeping notes about my dreams for the past month and a half. Most of these dreams are just like little snippets. I don't remember the context surrounding them, but I'm lost and freaking out about which way to go.
Okay.
I look down at my index finger and in a very heavy northern accent say, "Go get some ice." And then I put the finger in my belly button and I wake up. If anyone out there analyzes dreams, what does a finger in the belly button?
All right, let's go bit by bit of your dream. Let's
So I'm lost.
You're lost. Okay, you're obviously bad directions, which I'll testify, but go ahead.
Excuse me? Who needs a dream analyst? I got Chase.
Yay!
Here's another one for you. I'm in Times Square. Or somewhere like that. There is a celebration of some sort. I look up just as confetti is being released onto the crowd below. Right before it hits, I scream, "Oh no, my irritable bowel."
Well, then, my dear brother, this is a deep subject.
It doesn't take us long to stoop to potty humor,
No,
even in my subconscious.
You've always been a big fan of of the city.
Yes, I love going to New York and being in Times Square.
Okay,
that's cool.
You strive for success. You strive to be in the middle of Times Square where there's confetti.
Is the celebration about me?
It could be about you.
The celebration is in Times Square. It's about.
But see, here's the thing, my dear brother. You are destined for success, but your underwear is not.
All right, I got another one. I got more for you.
Okay.
I'm walking on top of coffee cans. Did you ever do that as a kid? You make stilts out of the coffee cans?
None could hold me.
Okay.
They turned into flat.
Someone stops to compliment my new shoes. My significant other looks at me lovingly and says, "You are the king of my Ford Chevrolet."
Okay. So it starts off with you wearing these shoes.
To make me taller.
Okay. Do you wish you were taller?
Sure.
Make it happen.
That's terrible advice.
Well, think about it, though. As long as you do the can, anything's possible.
I see what looks like a small Italian village. The road is brick. There is a man directing traffic for school children. Traffic consists of old wooden carts and wagons. Once the road seems clear, he tells them that they can cross. As they start, he screams. They all freeze in fear, and a large flock of geese waddle past.
First off,
you gotta stop chewing.
Sorry. I have candy. I love candy. The guy, how tall was he?
Taller than me.
Did he have cans attached to his feet? He's stopping everything because, hey, things in life are going well. So it's like, stop! Geese are coming by.
Yes.
A gaggle of geese.
Over the bumpy road.
Bumpy road. Goose. Bumps.
So does that mean...
That means, my dear brother.
Yes.
If R.L. Stein calls you, tell him I had a dream.
I don't think I will be telling R.L. Stein about this. Anyway, I thank you for your expertise.
I'm trying.
And your professionalism in these situations. Let's see, maybe there is meaning of geese in dreams. Let's see what it actually...
Oh, there is actually a thing that says dream interpretation. Geese.
Symbol of fertility, success, wealth, good luck.
I told you Goosebumps was a good thing.
I hate to tell you this, it might not be about Goosebumps at all. All right, that is all of the Driving Me Crazy podcast for today. I thank you very much for joining us and would like to remind you that we are on Facebook. Make sure you go like us there so you can keep up with all our doings. I have been Avery Jones.
And I'm Chase Golden.
Tune in to the next episode of Driving Me Crazy when maybe you'll hear Chase Golden say,
Shantae, you stay. Sashay, away.
I don't know what that means. See you next time.